Well, good evening. Look what popped up today. We're back to getting our weekly done. So, yeah. I was gonna do maybe like a cross keys or something tonight, and then I don't know. This ended up popping up and it was ready, and I'm like, well, I guess we just go ahead and do a race, the async race for the week. So yeah, we're just gonna dive into this. Something that we could do within a couple hours, and that way I can try to make it a slightly earlier night. Would be a good thing to do. So let's dive in. Three, two, one, go. Amazing start. Oops, all vanilla items. Excuse me. Like walked right by the sign. Cool. I'll take that as well. I am super happy with that. Thank you, game. Alright, let's just... Okay, interesting. Get out of my way. Oh my god. Okay, that immediately changes some ideas. Sure. Let's go and escape. I mean, it's gonna hand me a sword? What the hell? If we get the key, we could go all the way to the back. So we'll see what's accessible to us here. Alright, so we have one more chance at getting the key. Kill me. And if it's not here, we'll just go to Sanctuary and continue our routing. Oh, whatever. Nice. Keep on going. doesn't matter. No matter what happens, we should just save and quit to Sanctuary. Okay. Well, that's all cleared out. And we got a decent amount of money in the process of it, so that's not the worst. But nothing important. All the important stuff was Uncle and Link's house. Alright, so we have Eastern is the only Light World crystal. I mean, if a bow shows up, we could do it, so that's kind of nice. We'll get some more. Oh no, we're not gonna get bombs this time. Money's fine too. Alright. Whatever. That's so nice to see. Yes, I'll take a full heart at this point. I'll take a fire rod too. Double early fire source. Very interesting. It's like double secret probation. Alright, let's see what we get in the village. I'm hoping... I mean, a bow would just let me clear out Eastern. We have no progression towards Dark World. So my other fear is that we might get a Moon Pearl and then just another sword. So Aga could very easily be required with that early lamp. Moon Pearl. Show me Master Sword or a cape. I mean, I'd rather have it be the Master Sword. At least it's a little bit of a damage increase. Two out of 3 medallions already is not bad. Okay. Naturally, that was trash. Unfortunate. Ran right into the blast. The bombs locked behind bombs. My favorite. Alright, well, can't do Sick Kid. We could do the back of the bar. Overloaded with bombs at this point. Alright, we'll peek at the library and race game. See if we need to do either one of them. And then I guess we start to do our southern checks. Oh. I would say that's significant. Now, there's our Aga access. I'm not inclined to do it immediately because I could just get bow locked out of pod immediately. So I'm gonna look around South Shore and stuff like that before we make this commitment. I hate it though. I really do. Okay. Alright, well that's good. That'll guarantee us our money. Okay. That's like the, oh, you didn't see the cape? Try this. Man, I am more tired than I thought. That heart was actually kind of clutch right here. Yes, please. There we go. Flute, huh? And a glove. Oh, we actually have a small chance of dodging some bullshit here. Alright, let's do this crap. Actually, I might just save and quit and activate the flute right after this, because we can get back here so fast at this point. Unless I get the boots. That would be the one thing that would keep me here, because I could then do the water walk. Okay. Alright, let's go activate the flute and we'll come back eventually. Okay. Yeah, whatever. So, if I beat Aga, Pyramid, some checks in pod, and now Catfish is open because we got that glove. Let's actually rescue Old Man and check what's in and on Spec Rock, just so we have this knowledge. Getting this save and quit here is kind of nice. So, on, not worth. In, not worth. Okay. Don't really care about that ledge item either. Alright. I feel like I'm just delaying the inevitable. But let's just double check. We got Saha still to look at. We do have the Zora. But I'm gonna do the density area first, I think. Thanks. Ugh. Alright. Blue mail's nice. This is probably stupid. But, I don't know. I mean, it's just, it's really a, if I don't go here, the answer will be here. I'm doing this now, so the answer will be they're in pot or catfish. Like, no matter what I do, the choice is probably wrong. Or we could just beat Eastern while we're here. And now we can do almost everything in pod. So, this was smart. Should probably grab some arrows at some point. That works. We're gonna get F. Well, I'm actually just hoping the map's here so we don't even have to worry about the 50-50. Just make me do anti-fairy chest. Perfect. We know it's an item. There's no doubt. Okay. Thanks for nothing. After all that, I just ran into the stealth house. Okay, we're gonna get early swords again. So, bow is good. The only thing we really have left is Zora. I guess I should just do it. Oh, yes. It doesn't take long since we can flute down there. First try. Okay. Everything I love to see on that island is nothing. There you go. Like, I was sitting there, like, just ready to get sniped by that Zora, and luckily I got into the whirlpool just in time. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's go blow some money. I tried to dash. That's hilarious. Alright, good news. We don't need to try to splash delete again. Alright, what do we got? Cool. Alright, let's go climb. And the nice part is, at least now, since we have the bow, going into pod is a way more attractive, just way more of an attractive move compared to what it was before going to Eastern and getting that bow. don't need that. And we don't need that. Just check off a few of those visual items we don't need. Alright. Hey, good deal. We're actually gonna hear Megalovania. And that makes me happy. Alright. Now let's just hope that we don't get destroyed on blue balls. Oh, there's one. Two. Three. Alright, one more hit. Cool. Alright. Dark World access granted. Let's see what we got on the pyramid. Nada. Alright, let's see if the seed does another funny and gives me a hammer and pod. Really? There. That's all I wanted to do. Stun him so I don't have a problem. Alright. So pot is nothing. We gotta go to catfish. There's gotta... I'm thinking there's gotta be something in here, though. I'd be very surprised if we leave here empty-handed. I never did actually look at the map. I just knew I had to come here. So we know this is a crystal. We don't know if it's 5-6 or not. Alright, so far we've gotten 3 for 3 on keys. 4 for 4. Means both sides might have the goods. Alright, what's our verdict? Oh, we gotta walk all the way back. That sucks. We don't have to walk all the way back. Now we can get the mirror. Alright, so that's good. Big key. Clear it all. Alright, so this is the last item we can get in here. I'm gonna... Vanilla hammer? Can you give me vanilla hammer? No. Alright, that would have been wishful thinking. Alright, let's get out of here. We can grab the mirror. And we could check bonk rocks on the way. So the mirror would open up going up to Hera in terms of like checks and stuff. Alright, we're definitely going up the mountain. Well, maybe not. Let's get our dungeon info once we get back to the Dark World and see what we want to do. I mean, the mountain's definitely got items in it. Maybe we do just go up there because I can flute quickly. Yeah, I think this is fine, because we could check Paradox and Spiral. I'm not too worried about Hera, though I probably should consider looking at it, because it's Greenpad. But we have, like, Thieves and Skull Woods that we can go to, and I really should see what those are. Skull Woods is beatable for sure. Like 100%. Alright, well, Paradox really wasn't much. That's kind of annoying. Okay. I did not mean to do that. Okay. Thieves and Swamp, and then Mire is the other pendant. Thieves, Swamp. Cool. Alright, I guess we just get this over with while we're up here. We're gonna go directly into Skullwoods. Like, after we do this, we can check Graveyard Ledge and King's Tomb. And then we're basically heading right there. Well, we could check Bumper at the same time. And then we're gonna head out and do Skullwoods, get it over with. Okay, fine. on. Okay. Well, that's good. It was required. Alright, let's go check Bumper, and then let's go kill a moth. Stupid pose. That's annoying as shit. No idea if that's required, but since we're still going to be heading that way, we might as well just grab it. Alright, we're just gonna go back here. Okay. These guys we can kill with 2 swipes. So we're gonna, because they're annoying as shit. Ugh. Saved. Alright, come on, Moth. Let's dance. Dude. Oh, come on. No. Alright, good enough. You didn't want to give me a good shot for the last one. Samaria, beautiful item. Alright, we'll check the chest back here. Then we'll we'll double check up front for the second item in here. Nice. Okay. Sure. Might as well fill up on my arrows. You're gonna be annoying, aren't you? Nope. Alright, that's a really great item to find. Alright. Nice. Oh. Okay, I guess we'll check that real quick. Yeah, it's worth a look. Alright, so we'll have to start to question where else we want to go if we don't get the hammer out of here. Honestly, getting the flippers out of here would be great, because then I could just do swamp. Even though it's not totally in logic with that hammer, I don't really care. Come on. Nice. Alright, that's another just stupid thing to find. Hammer in Thieves Town like that. Alright. Well, now we can not only full clear this dungeon, we can... Let's see. What do we need still? So Turtle Rock might be beatable. It might be worthwhile to go up the mountain after this. Like, we can go to hype, but then go up. Maybe we skip a lot of these other checks. Because doing Turtle Rock might be really good. So we're flippers. Are we technically just flippers go? Wait. Maybe. Yeah, we might be flippers go. That's scary as shit, honestly. Alright. Come on. Heart. Alright, didn't need the hammer in here anyway. Yeah, I think just doing Turtle Rock would be smart. I mean, it wouldn't be too much to just do all the... Fuck this up already. Dude. I might have been able to salvage it. That's alright. Doing Smith Chain and all this shit really quick might not be too bad of an idea, because then if we just find it, we're done. And then after Hype Cave, I go right up the mountain and see if we can... I mean, there is also one item in Pod that we can just go and get. We have to get that crystal anyway. Maybe we also just route that in too. Alright. Alright, so let's quickly go through. And if we get flippers somewhere, we just bail because we're done. Well, that's the other reason why I might want to just get up to the mountain too, because I want to make sure it's not Quake. Because if it's Quake, then we need more things. Okay. Not worth. Dang it. I tried to get the dash off. I just didn't hit the button, I guess. It's fine. Well, okay, so the only good thing about that is I can check this immediately with doing Bomo's tablet. Okay. Alright, this didn't take too long. Okay. Oh, Cave of Hype. Heed my words. That's not a good sign. Alright, let's go up the mountain. Alright. Please? Yes. Okay. Good. Alright, so that is excellent news. So we are 100% flippers from go. We're gonna go and check Hookshot and Super Bunny, and then we'll come in here and do this. Because if they are over here, we can go mode everything. Which would be pretty phenomenal. didn't line that up. My first shield. Alright, this isn't looking so hot. Oh, that was so stupid. I moved forward thinking I grabbed the chests, and I clearly did not. It's blue, but not the blue I'm looking for. Boo. Alright. Let's do some Turtle Rock moves here. Let's see what we get. 5 items plus Mimic Cave. And all... God. Stop doing stupid things. All we need is a pair of flippers. We can go down and go mode Ice and Swamp. No! Just get the fuck out of my way. I have a fear in a bottle. It's just annoying. Alright. So far, only one item found out of here, and it wasn't helpful. Gross. Alright. Let's check Mimic Cave. Well, that ain't it. we have a small key, and looks like there's still a map left over somewhere. So at minimum, we're gonna get 2 items on the bridge. That's a nice item, but it doesn't solve my problem, I know. Alright. Okay, we're on go. That's exactly what I was hoping to see here. Shit. Okay, let's just do this. Alright. We're gonna just play this safe. I don't want to have any problems, so... Because I'm at low health. I do have a bottle, but... Should have grabbed that magic. It's probably not there anymore. Nope. That's fine. Nice miss. There we go. Alright, luckily, with butter, we better do this well. Nice, except I didn't switch. Are you serious? Ooh. I'm being stubborn. Okay, good. Alright, we just need to... well, I'll probably just grab a blue potion because I'm gonna be that guy. But we're gonna go down and just quickly do Swamp and Ice and come right back up the GT. Alright. So now it all comes down to execution. Good. Grab the key. like that Samaria placement. This should be a lot better. I don't mind doing quick looks because I'm not going to say no to half magic or powder if it shows up. That's really all I could care about. Yeah, I didn't think I did the right pixel there. Oh, come on. Oh, I still gotta go finish pod. It's a good thing I just looked at that because I wasn't even thinking about pod for a minute. Too much? Yeah. That's better. Ah. Just really need to steal that key. We'll open this chest here too because it's just here. Oh, look at that. Furnace, not bad. I'd rather have magic or powder, but whatever. Alright, one more crystal to quickly grab. That'll be pod.
Oh, yes.
I think pod is by far has the worst run back of any of the dungeons. Just to go through this little garden maze thing again. It just feels bad anytime you have to dip it twice, but we kind of had to for the seed, I think. Yeah, I forgot what was here. Oh, the boots were in here. That's what it was. So you had to get the boots in order to get the mirror. Which eventually led to the hook shot or something. I don't know. I forget everything now. It doesn't matter. The important part is that we are in go. And we are gonna go mess up a Helma and then go to GT. The best part about this seed is we avoided all 3 pendant dungeons. That is rare. That is very rare. Okay. Alright. That's our 7th crystal. Let's get back with the mountain.
Oh, yes.
Whatever. Leave me alone. Alright, now it is time for Ganon. Or at least his tower. Let's see how long it takes me to find the big key here this time. I'm hoping it's early. It'd be nice to get a quick one here. Alright, we don't need the money. Skip. Wow. There we go. Just... Oh my god. I hate it when I just don't do the button presses in the right order. Annoying. Don't want the mushroom. Okay, whatever. Ugly. Shield upgrade. It's gonna mess up my menuing more than anything else. That's an unnecessary extra fire rod shot there. Oof, top it off with the middle finger. Alright, back we go. Okay. This seems like one of those seats where we're going to end up having a key up in the climb. Okay. Get out. Ah, and then he hits me because I'm a dummy. Oh. Let's go. Sure. Alright. Decent gauntlet. Yes. Finally had a good Lamo. Get me away, thank you. Okay. No. You bitch. He immediately just took care of me. No, no, no! Man, no better way to choke than a Moldworm 2. Excuse me. No! Fuck! Wouldn't leave me alone. Alright. Why would I stand there, honestly? I don't know. Alright, we gotta watch the health. Oh, this is so bad. We can't risk it. I don't even know which one's real because I'm not paying attention. Wow. Let's have the worst Aga 2 ever right at this moment. Alright. Well, we choked the top floors. That's great. Let's just finish strong. Alright, one more. Alright. Got it in just in time. Alright, so 135 real time. That's... I'm happy. I mean, I'm sure that there's going to be some people who are going to do this in the 1.0s. Like, that feels like it's going to be that fast for some of the better runners. So, 135.12. That might translate into a 133 in-game. Last I checked, there's only one person who actually finished this, but let me refresh and see. Yep. Alright. Doggy Dolphy, what did you get? 123.16. Beautiful. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, he'll probably have all the same stuff. So he was able to... Didn't have to do the double dip of... Well, no, he had to have done the double dip. He just didn't say it because you have to... I think you have to get... I'm trying to remember where Hook was. I don't know. I'm just kind of forgetting where stuff was in the end, but maybe Hook was in... I don't remember anymore. It doesn't matter. I can go back and look if I really want to. But either way, it's done. I'll be pretty happy with this time overall. We'll see how it pans out, and then I'm gonna call it here. I think we should be back for Gloomhaven Thursday. I won't be on tomorrow. But Thursday Gloomhaven's looking like a real thing. So that's exciting. A red goose. So another bottle was on Ped. That's funny. Alright, here we go. First sword, real fast. Boots, 36. Yeah, nothing took me that long to find. At least not the big items there. Alright, solid 153, 134.19. So just above 133 time. That's alright. Alright, yeah, I'm down to getting it under a minute difference from real time the in-game, which is pretty cool. Alright. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go kind of chill, maybe watch some with people, and try to make it an early night. So thanks for hanging out. I will be back on Thursday with Gloomhaven with my friends, so hopefully catch you there. Have a good night. See ya.